Hello everyone, I'm here again today with Councillor Brian Johns. We thought we'd talk on what has been quite a pressing topic for the people of Kirkby, that is the Kirkby Neighbourhood Board, part of the Pride in Place programme. I've made quite a few videos on the topic now, and really the concern is how representative this board is actually going to be for the people of Kirkby. Other areas have had similar Pride in Place funding. Those in charge of organising it have made it what it should be, community-led, community-focused, but it seems once again Kirkby's getting something different and getting a lesser deal, should we say. I think the best place to start with is to look at the official documentation and consider the discrepancy between what Kirkby's getting and what laid out in the documents.
Thanks for that, David. One of the documents which I've got here from the government outlines how the board should be constituted. The board should comprise representatives from a cross-section of the local community to promote community leadership, and board should ensure there is greater representation from non-elected members than elected. Now that implies to me the setup that Kirkby has is not in line with the government proposals. The local authority have recently put out a update on the Kirkby report, and they're saying they've complied with all the government regulations, but after reading out that statement, the two don't marry with me. And further to that, another Pride in Place community within Knowsley have a whole different approach to what our area has been given.
Well, that's what struck me, Brian. As you say, we have other local examples of these Pride in Place programmes, these boards being set up. And it seems to me that in these other locations, the community involvement element has been put pride of place, for want of a better term. Community involvement, community-led, has been the spirit, hopefully, for these other boards from the start. And I'm glad to hear that those boards have got that. However, it's disappointing to see that Kirkby seems to be getting something else, one thing for elsewhere, one thing for Kirkby, which is a great shame.
It is indeed, and further to that, the latest minutes from the meeting that was held in March seems to indicate that the officers are saying these are the projects we should be doing, as opposed to the community members, which, contrary to what the council are saying, are in the minority on the board. So that's the first issue that needs addressing. Have we truly got a representative committee representing our community people to make the ultimate decisions?